Well, hello guys, gals. Give me a little update on this cutlass. Um, I just installed the mirrors on this car. It's done the window. Oh man, that window is a pain in the ass. That is a pain. The grill, I did install my photo etch grill in there. My marker lights are on. My tail lights are on, except for the bumper. You gotta put the bumper on the last second of the build. It's almost done. The chassis over there, right there. Other than that, the window, I hate to say it, man, but this car, it came out pretty good. The windows, that's what I'm disappointed in. It's got the Tamiya style type windows where you stick them in from the outside in this way. Except this window did not want to stay in. It kept popping out over here in the corner. It's popping over here. Now this is just regular old white glue on the edges right here, and you can see where I have glue marks right there. And it didn't come out all that great. I had a little bit of trouble with the back windows, same thing, a little bit. It did not want to stay in correctly. The thing is about building these models, it's really important to test fit your windows before you really do paint your bodies and all that, which I had done that. I've done it with this car. I was testing those windows on this car, on this Pro Street I'm working on, because I already painted the body by the time I was messing with windows, and it did fit. Well, no, I take that back. It wasn't fitting right on here, but I was having a little bit of trouble getting them in, even on this body right here. Then eventually, I just kind of force gave up and put this toothpick box. I had to set it right up top of the hood. Well, not on the hood, but I had to set it right on top of the car to hold the damn window in there. Other than that, this car is almost done. I might go back and redo that front windshield, because the back is not that bad. It's not even that. The problem back there is it's not really noticeable. But this window right here, because the glue is on the outside. Well, I mean, you had the glue on the edge of the window right here, because there's only one place to put it. So you can kind of see where the white glue is a little bit, except for that spot right there. That spot right there is part of the plastic itself. It came like that in the kit. I sanded down. It is all shrunken in, but it's a little white right there in that spot. Other than that, this car is pretty much gonna be done. Other than that, I just got installed a rear view mirror, and I got installed a master cylinder. Do a little bit of painting on well, if I could open this thing. Do a little bit of painting. I gotta paint that battery, paint the radiator support, and the radiator itself, because it's one piece. Other than that, it's almost done. Now, put this car aside. Put this car aside. Now, we'll go to cutlass number 2. This is the second cutlass I ever built, and this one's a Pro Street. This is a Lexus hood scoop. I do gotta fix this hood. It's a little warped a little bit. It's not his fault. I shaved the firewall. I cut the firewall out and installed the 66 Nova firewall in here. More realism, just like the real ones. Cutlasses I've seen, they have the same kind of, I don't know what those kind of markings are. I can't think what they're called right now. But other than that, I cleaned all this area out in the car, shaved everything in here, just like I did to the other cutlass, because I'm having a motor. I'm putting my motor in. I'm not sure what motor I'm going to put in here yet. I think I'm going to use the AMT motor, which is this one that came with the 66 Nova. Excuse me. I'm not sure. I did glue that oil pan on, test things out. I really wish Ross Gibson, bless his soul, I wish he was still around, because I'd love to get some more motors from him. I do not have any of his motors. I regret not buying any of his motors, because I would love to have a Ross Gibson motor in here instead. But I have to be careful, because if I want realism, it has to be a pro stock. It can't be, I mean, I'm not trying to go a pro mod, which they look similar, but at the same time, they're not similar. This is a pro stock. This is how I want it. I do got a wing for it that I'm getting in. That's from Lex resin company. I got another hood, another outlaw hood, like this one right here, coming in. Who knows when. Other than that, I have started working on the chassis right here. Then we move this bumper over. Move the Cutlass hood over without scratching it. That's another thing. That car does need wet sanded, that body. Other than that, I did cut the roll pans out of the 66. I'm going to install them. Hook it up to this other half right here. There's some gaps there I gotta fix. But other than that, it's the same old base. It was easy squeezy. I don't know what I'm gonna do right here. I do gotta shave this radiator support out, because I'm not having that in there, because I am putting a custom radiator in there. I gotta do some shopping, see if I can find some really good quality ones, good quality resin ones, or aftermarket ones where I can put in. That's because I just want this car realistic. I gotta fill in the gaps right here in the mirrors, because this car is not gonna have any mirrors, because pro stocks usually don't. Other than that, this car, I'm getting a little nervous, because by the time I get done with it, this is the same kit before, and that windshield's make me real nervous. So I'm gonna try to do my best on this one to try to get it fit correctly. And by the time this car is painted and done, hopefully that window will stay in, because the back is not that much of a problem. It's a little bit of a hassle, not too much. These are easy. The back is a little bit of a hassle, not too much. I mean, it might be easier on this kit, because the other kit, it wasn't. But this one right here, I can guarantee you I'm going to have a little bit of trouble keeping this window in, because it does not want to stay in. It's always windows on model cars, man. It's always a problem. At least for me. I had trouble with them. Other than that, the other update is I did get me another car, another kit. Let me move this stuff over. '1968 Shelby GT500. I don't know why it took me all these years to pick one up finally, but I finally did. I actually got a few Mustangs on its way over here. I got a 67 Fastback on the way over here. I'm going to try and make that one into the Fast and Furious Tokyo Drift car. That's what I'm going to try to do. Or, not exactly, probably my own way, but I'm going to try to put R34 motor in it just for something different. This one right here, I'm probably going to use that motor right there, which is 427 from Revell. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. Other than that, that's it. That's it. I was going to do a review on the Shelby Mustang, but I'm not. I'm not going to. I don't think I'll be. I don't think. I think there's probably tons of reviews on the Shelby Mustang by now, anyways. The '66 Buick Riviera. It is painted. It does not. It's not cleared. It's probably been like a week and a half since I cleared it because the weather was kind of bad over here, or the humidity was bad. So I haven't been able to paint it, put clear on it. But it's the base coat's there. I probably gonna have to sand it down a little bit, then put the clear coat on because I don't know. Other than that, that's my update. Everybody have a good day or a good night. It's nighttime for me. I'll catch everybody later.